I haven't done one of these Levels from Heaven segments for the longest time, so I figured I'd do one now. Super Star Wars is one of my favorite games on the system, and it has a lot of enjoyable levels. But I think my favorite one has got to be the Trench Run. It is just the perfect culmination of a very enjoyable game. So anyway, let's get into it. Levels from Heaven, Super Star Wars for the Super Nintendo, the Death Star Trench. One of my favorite things about the Trench Run is how closely it follows the movie. Yes, okay, I'll admit that they do take some liberties with this scene. For example, the TIE Fighters are in front of you instead of behind you. And you knock out Darth Vader's TIE Fighter instead of the Millennium Falcon. However, I do think these changes work because they make you more active during the battle. And let's face it, just dodging shots all the time would get pretty fucking boring after a while. So I actually like this change because I think it works for the game. What I love most about this level, though, is how much it really puts you into the movie. Remember that this game came out back in 1992, and there were other Trench Run levels before this one, but none of them felt quite as authentic as this one. The trench in this game, though, looks almost exactly like the one in the movie. And you get to play in the first-person perspective, which makes it feel even more exciting. Furthermore, much to my delight, the action is really exciting. The game throws a fucking shit ton of fighters and projectiles at you, and you really have to stay on your toes. In addition, you can take damage if you bump against the walls, so you can't veer too far off course. Plus, the difficulty here is just right. The action can become quite fierce, but it's never too overwhelming. One of the other nice touches in this level is the attention to detail. The X-Wing display counts down just like the movie. Also, the voices are ripped right from the film.
Stay on target. Use the Force, Luke.
And the music sounds just like the movie. The TIE Fighters look like their movie counterparts. You even get to shoot the torpedoes into the exhaust port, and it looks just like the movie. If you don't fire, though, you have to go back to the previous level. I don't know why you wouldn't fire, though, unless you're a stupid shit or some kind of pacifistic hippie asshole. And I do have to wonder why they give you 10 torpedoes. I guess Luke is a really bad fucking shot without the help of the Force. But anyway, it's very rare that I play a movie-licensed game where I really feel like I'm in the movie. Here, though, I feel like I'm really Luke Skywalker, and I'm going to take out that motherfucking Death Star before they blow up Yavin 4. It just really is that good. Not to sound like a broken record, fuck it, I sound like a broken record anyway, but this ending is exactly like the movie. So when all is said and done, I really feel like I've just lived through the film. And that, my friends, is what a great movie to video game adaptation is supposed to do. So in conclusion, I bet that nearly everybody who's played this level, or the game for that matter, has loved it, so I probably don't need to recommend it. But what the hell, I'll recommend it anyway. Film and Stuff says go play this level and go play this game. And now I'm signing off and thanking you for watching. I guess Luke is a really bad fucking shot without the help of the Force.